Hello YouTube and welcome to another tree tutorial, and today we're going to be tackling an elm tree, small one. So I have 3 trees so far. I have the horse chestnut, a small oak tree, and now I'm moving on to a small elm tree. So I'll just fly around, if you guys will look at this. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, so here we are again. Materials you're going to need are oak logs, fence posts, and I'm going to use acacia leaves instead of oak leaves. Now in default I think oak leaves probably will look better, but I will switch to default at the end of the video, show you what they look like. In the last video I got a comment to explain the fence posts. So the reason I'm using the fences is just to add a bit more detail to the tree. As you can see, when it has no leaves on it, it looks a bit more like a dead tree. You've got the smaller twiggy branches. If you look at it just here, still okay as a burr tree, but just adds a little extra level of detail that I like to have in my trees. So getting on to the tutorial, I'm going to start on this middle block and go up 4 more blocks, so it goes up 5 in total, and that's wrong. But 4 in total. And then on either side you're going to go up 2 blocks like so. So you've got a Y shape. Then coming out to the left you're going to want a sideways log, and coming out to the front another sideways log. Right, so there's 2 of your main branches. This one actually has 3, so starting on this top block you're going to go 1 block coming out. For some reason I placed 3 then, and going up at an angle coming out again like this, and at the back place a block in the middle here, place another block, and then you can get rid of that middle one, so it's still 2 logs either side, and the last branch is just coming out again. Okay, now we can move on to the fence posts. So for this I did kind of follow a pretty simple direction. So on top of each log you're going to place a fence, come forwards 1, down 1, forwards 1, down 1. Okay, so there's the first part done. Moving round to the left. On top here, have I missed a log? Yeah, sorry guys, I've missed a log out. So coming off at an angle from this 2-way log, just to fill a bit of space over on this side, and the fence posts go atop, across, down, across, down, and fence post sticking out to the right. Your next branch, this is where it varies slightly. You go atop, across, down, and then you're going to go across, and this time left, and that's it for that one. No, it isn't. You go down again, sorry, and again, only this time it's starting from the center of the block, not on top of the block. We're doing the same idea of cross, down, cross, down. So to get the shape of this tree, it is pretty much just the same idea over and over again. I did make this tree 4 times I think before I finally was happy with the finished product. So once you've done this shape again, I'm going to place a fence post just coming off there, just to add some leaves to this corner, because otherwise it'll look a bit bare. And exactly the same shape coming down here. Right, all that's left now is to add some leaves to the top so it doesn't look so flat. And to do this, you're going to come in 1 block on this side and 1 block on this side, and then just join these 2 up. So this fence post you've just added should be on top of the two, and this should be to the side like this. So you've got this little zigzag shape here, and you've got a 3 there, and then on top you just join them up with a zigzag like this. And that's it for the fence posts. So I'll add all the leaves off camera, and again at the top of every fence post, side of every fence post, and underneath every fence post. That's where I'm going to be placing my leaves. So I'll be back when the video is done, and I'll show you what the tree looks like in Conquest and in default. Okay, so here we go, and these are what the trees look like in default texture pack, and they actually look pretty good. It's the first time I've seen these in the default texture pack. Yeah, so the fences you can see more in the default texture pack, and it just adds a bit more depth to the tree. You can see through the fence posts, but you cannot see the fence posts, so it's like those small bits of the twigs. Yeah, I actually think this tree looks better in default than it does in Conquest. Strange. And the elm tree. So there you have it. And actually the acacia leaves look good. Acacia or oak I think will do for the elm. They're not that much different. I just wanted to do a different leaf block since I've used the same for these two trees. I'm glad that these look okay in the default texture pack, because that's my aim. Is even though I'm using the Conquest pack to make the trees, obviously I want the trees to be used by everyone, no matter what resource pack you're using. So yeah, I've been putting off building a big tree for a while because I've just recorded my Let's Build series, episodes 2, 3 and 4. I'm building a pretty huge tree on there, so if you want to go check that out. Only part 2 is uploaded so far as of recording this video. Part 3 will probably be up by the time I upload this one. And that took me about an hour and a half I think to make, even though the videos collectively are about half an hour. So I've got to make the tree, make it look good, make it look right, and then for the tutorial I end up taking off all the leaves, building the logs, then the fences and everything. So a large tree is going to take a while for me to actually get a video out from when I actually make it, and it's going to take a lot out of me for making it. So out of these 3 trees, just put in the comments which one you want me to do as a large tree. Do you want to see a large horse chestnut, a large oak, or a large elm tree? And that'll be what I will work on this week, and hopefully by let's see, and hopefully by the 7th of December, that's going to be Sunday, first Sunday in December, the 7th of December, that's when I'm aiming to get the first large tree tutorial out. So comment, let me know which one of these 3 trees you want me to build first for the large tree tutorial. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you can, and I'll see you guys next time.